A quick diving into Bonkuusdt structure and looking at it and we want to figure out where is the demand, where is the supply, and key to it. We need to find out where is the demand, where is the supply. So we'll have price rejection level here, and we have a floor here, a demand floor. It's a demand floor. This is a supply roof. So when price broke the supply roof, it turned it to a demand floor. Played a crucial role on breaking the demand floor. We faced price down and we got rejected by an ascending trend line acting as dynamic support. Is an ascending trend line. So the ascending trend line is also acting as a demand floor because for every time price returns to the ascending trend line, it becomes a demand, a foundation for demand, a foundation for buy. So when price return here, it quickly generates a buy idea. And so here we have as SR, also a demand floor. When price returned again, it respected the structure, an ascending trend line, and also a demand floor until we broke the structure and went in for retest, returning buyers to supply. So here now remains supply as resistance becomes support on break of structure. So technically, on the ascending trend line, price had broke out from the ascending trend line, switching from demand floor to supply floor. So we'll be looking out for critical sell opportunity as price has made a switch. And when we look from the upside, we have a resistance structure, break out of a resistance structure, meet up with an ascending trend line where we have a supply roof, which was also respected. And price made its way down and failed to break another supply roof. So Bonkuusdt have a lot to do if it will uptrend. It has to break a lot of hurdles. It has to break this supply roof. It has to break out from the supply roof from the ascending trend line to return to a demand floor. So if it returns on retest, you switch to a buy idea. Price must return to demand. On the downside, we have price escape from a resistance structure and a descending trend line. This is a descending trend line. We have few descending trend lines. Only two descending trend lines we have here on the structure. And we also have two ascending trend line. And this is a breakout candle, a candle that broke a resistance structure. And we have a lockdown on retests at this point, RT, and the price upswing, and we expect a return to this level for a good buy. But however, the ascending trend line has to be tested because it was previously a demand floor, and a breakout from the demand floor sets the market into a supply roof. So I expect price to test the supply roof once more if the impulse leg from the demand floor we have on our green bar is strong enough to break the supply roof, then price returns to demand floor for uptick. But if that's not happening, then don't expect much. So it's a little bit of a choppy candles showing presence of lack of liquidity, and that's what it is.